Hi guys, Shelly Fitzgerald with Sew Shelly Quilts. So here is my sewing area without being draped. I posted a video a minute ago with it all draped and covered as if I had just been out of town. So I've uncovered it. I'm getting ready to quilt a little bit on my Q20 sit down. So I have the scrap ready to test my stitches. I have another video showing you guys where we did the stitching, the photo stitch with software. There's the stitch out of that. That's my design wall, and I literally pull it out. Oops, I fell on something. I pull it out and prop it up in another location, but I store it back there. It's very lightweight. It's just made out of sheets of insulation that I've taped together and then put batting over the top. So let's see here. There's my 8/30, and I like to stand when I embroider. So I've used a hutch, an antique hutch sideboard out of a dining room, and then I'm able to keep my hoops and things in the drawers. I'm sure they're messy, but I can keep hoops in there and store some things. So I like to do that. I need more lighting in here, but I'm not too concerned about it because I have these great slim lights. I move this, I roll this cart, I uncover it, I take the fabric off, and I roll this cart out here. And on it, I've just pieced together things I have found, drawer systems, so I have a lot of the things that I need. A lot of tools and zippers and smalls and thread, things like that. I keep my Isacord on its side in boxes, and that way I can easily pull them out and get to the colors that I want. The end of the cart has some boxes also. And then I store stuff behind. I can roll this around though, so it's nice. I do know what every piece of fabric is. I actually go through and sort these things quite a bit. This is current fabric that needs put away into the tubs. I keep my Go Cutter, which I love, just on the floor down here. And I keep another table at the end. Here, I think I've got my 730 on it now. Love that. Love this little table. It folds. And I take that when I go to see my grandkids. That table goes with me. So there it is. I have cords everywhere on the floor. I'm the only one out here. It's dangerous as heck. I haven't ever blown a fuse, but it's not a good idea or smart. Just a second ago I stepped on it while I was videoing for you. Is the most trouble I've ever had with all that. These great rolling carts I got at Costco. It was so nice. I went back and got a second one. They roll beautifully. I keep all of my rulers for quilting in this one, and I keep serger threads in the other. So all of my threads, because when the serger is out, it comes to this table, and so I have all the threads for that. And then around on the back side of my koala, I have the shelf units. And so I can keep my silhouette cutter and different things. I don't know if I can get the camera at the right angle into there, but I just keep an old computer that has a CD player. And I keep my silhouette cutter and different things under here, some art supplies. And that's what, even back here behind the iron, this looks like a mess. But frankly, it's art supplies. And I know exactly what's in there. I keep all my Go Cutters in the drawers of this desk. And so that works really well for me to have those available in the desk. So this was my granddad's executive desk. And so I put it on risers from Bed Bath & Beyond and just keep it up to the height that it needs to be. And it's awesome. So this is my space when it's uncovered and when I'm ready to go and work. Like I said, that cart rolls. If I need the mirror, I move it to one side or the other, but it easily rolls. And then when I'm not using it, I just store it in between those tubs and that desk space. So this is Shelly Fitzgerald with Sew Shelly Quilts. And I just thought I would show you that a garage can be a decent place. I love sewing out here. I did say in the other spot that I have been very, very lucky. I have one small wall space heater. In fact, it's around the corner in the other room. And so I stay perfectly warm. I don't know how I'm getting away with that. And I have, in the summer, I just put a fan and I am perfectly cool. So I'm very lucky. I do live in the Pacific Northwest, so I'm not fighting extreme heat. Actually, I'll show you one more thing. When I fold the arm of this table shorter, then I can move this, and I have my dress form tucked away back in that corner. So it's kind of a big mess, but I know where every single thing is. I sort it constantly, and I love my space. So I just thought I would share with you. Once again, this is Shelly Fitzgerald with Sew Shelly Quilts.